And now joining me on WION Newsroom, Nada Juneja, who will break down the big business stories shaping your money and the economy. Nikita Singh will give us all the updates from the world of technology. And Vidur Kathuria will take us through all the action from the world of sports. We begin with Adya for the business updates.
Well, thank you so much, Diksha. From oil prices sliding as Iran and Oman discuss reopening the Strait of Hormuz to fresh uncertainty over US visas and Canada's new tariffs on American goods. Well, here are the key global business stories which are shaping markets today. Well, starting off with oil now. Crude prices fell more than $2 a barrel on Wednesday as talks between Iran and Oman raised hopes that the Strait of Hormuz could reopen. Now, Brent crude fell 2.6% to around $86 a barrel, while US WTI dropped 2.5% to around $80. Well, both of the benchmarks had already fallen more than 3% on Tuesday. Now, Iran and Oman are discussing a temporary navigational corridor and a joint plan to clear mines from the waterway. But shipping remains severely disrupted. Only 5 commodity vessels transited through the Strait of Hormuz on Tuesday, compared with a 10-day average of 15. Now, traders are watching whether the talks can restore shipping and ease pressure on global energy supplies. Next up, US immigration. The Trump administration has paused visa appointments at US embassies and consulates worldwide as the State Department rolls out new training for consular officers. Now, applicants with scheduled interviews are being told that their appointments will be rescheduled, but no clear timeline has been given as of now. The training is aimed at making visa screenings more consistent, including assessing whether applicants could become dependent or they could depend on US public benefits. Now, the move adds to the growing uncertainty for people seeking to study, work or move to the United States of America amid a broader toughening of US immigration policy. And finally, trade. Now, Canada has announced retaliatory tariffs on around $20 billion of US goods, matching Washington's latest 50% duties, dollar for dollar. Now, the new tariffs, ranging from 15 to 50%, will hit more than 700 American products, including steel, aluminum, dairy, seafood and appliances. Now, the measures will take effect on 8th of September. Ottawa is also unveiling a $7.5 billion support package for businesses and workers alike. Now, the escalation follows the collapse of trade talks, raising fresh concerns over the economic cost of the US-Canada trade war. And that is it in business. Now, for all the tech updates, it's over to you, Nikita.
Thanks so much, Adya. First up, Google is expanding its Gemini Enterprise AI platform into the legal sector with new tools designed to help lawyers and law firms handle routine and complex work. The new Gemini Enterprise for Legal platform includes AI agents for specialized legal and administrative tasks, along with integrations with legal software and data platforms. Google said that the platform will keep client data secure and confidential while connecting with services from Thomson Reuters, Harvey and Legora. The company is also rolling out industry-specific AI tools for financial services as Google and rivals like Anthropic compete for the growing legal AI market. Next up, Spain is planning stricter water, energy and cybersecurity rules for data centers as the country sees a surge in projects linked to AI infrastructure. Under the proposed rules, data center operations must be based in the European Union, with data and metadata kept within the EU and stronger controls on access from third countries. New data centers would also have to source at least 80% of their energy from renewables every hour. And lastly, Australia's federal court has found online dating platform eHarmony engaged in misleading or deceptive conduct over its subscription services. Now, the court found the company breached consumer law in areas including free access, automatic renewables, membership length, cancellation rights and pricing. The court said eHarmony did not clearly disclose automatic renewable terms, with key details shown in small font late in the purchase process. It also found the platform advertised monthly prices without clearly showing the minimum total cost of the full subscription term. Well, that's it from the world of tech. Now my colleague Vidur would be taking you through some sports updates across the globe. Over to you, Vidur.
Well, thank you so much, Nikita. First up in the world of tennis, Serena Williams and Carlos Alcaraz thrilled US Open fans as the superstar duo competed in the mixed doubles event in New York. The crowds turned out and produced a lively atmosphere for the tournament's headline act with about 15,000 people packed inside Arthur Ashe Stadium in New York. Williams and Alcaraz eventually went down to Belinda Bencic and Flavio Cobolli in the quarterfinals, but it was still a landmark comeback for both stars. Williams was back at the US Open for the first time since her retirement in 2022, while Alcaraz was playing his first match since April after a wrist injury ruled him out of the French Open as well as Wimbledon. Staying with tennis, Roger Federer made an emotional return to Arthur Ashe Stadium. The 20-time Grand Slam champion was back at the US Open for a one-night exhibition. 4 years after retirement, Federer took on longtime rival Andy Roddick in a one-set showdown, winning 6-3 before teaming up with John McEnroe in doubles, beating Andre Agassi and Roddick 7-5. It was Federer's first appearance at Arthur Ashe Stadium since 2019. The five-time US Open champion greeted with a standing ovation as he walked out. The 45-year-old earlier ruled out a return to competitive tennis. And finally, in football, Manchester United captain Bruno Fernandes has been crowned the PFA Players Player of the Year. Fernandes was voted top by fellow professionals after a record-breaking campaign that saw him register 21 assists in the Premier League, the most ever in a single Premier League season. Fernandes saw off Arsenal's Declan Rice and Manchester City's Erling Haaland for the honour, becoming the first Manchester United player to win the award since Wayne Rooney in 2010. Fernandes was already voted the Football Writers' Player of the Year earlier this season. Manchester City forward Khadija Shaw was the Women's Super League top scorer, and she was awarded the PFA Women's Player of the Season for the second time. Well, that's it in the world of sport for now. It's back to you, Diksha.
Thank you so much, Vidur, Nikita and Adya for getting us all those updates. And with that, it's time for us to slip into a very short break. Stay tuned. You're watching Beyond World is One.